Where's Joker at, dude?
What's up, YouTube? How we doing, y'all?
MOFO Monday! Hey. Hey, we got a special guest, you guys. Well, I guess just a special Eddie. Nah, it's just Jason. Jay come over from MOFO Monday.
What up, Jay?
His
We got
first.
9 in the house already. Heck yeah. Heck
Watch
yeah.
him go up in there. He'll be like, oh, Jason.
Oh.
Sorry. Is this thing on?
We'll grab the phone here and we'll pull up
Jay
MOFO.
up on the scales right now, so he's all having fun here, man. We did his ripper. His ripper was a 50-50 split. Yeah,
that's
bud.
awesome. That is awesome.
Then we toasted up this bad boy right there. That was what? 570 or 870?
No, that was 817.
817 grams.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah, I thought it would be heavier, but
Well, technically,
Yeah, me too. I thought it was going to be right around 1,000 grams.
I can't remember which. I do have 1,000+ gram. Maybe it's the red and white.
Oh, I know I did. No.
It might be the red and white.
Oh, you're too big to be in here. We got too many legs in this little cookie jar.
There's too many hands in this cookie jar.
Say hi, James. You want to say hi to James? Say hi.
Libby. Hi, puppies.
So hell yeah, dude! Happy MOFO Monday, you guys. You crazy
Yep,
MOFO.
MOFO Monday. You know? So for those of you that didn't know, MOFO has restocked all of the Rockwolf ESCs. I don't know about all of them, but he has restocked some MOFO. Some of the Rockwolf ESCs.
These Rockwolf ESCs? Oh, those?
Yeah, yes,
go get you guys some.
Miss Paula! Go through and do some roll call real quick. We got Brock. We got Reckham. We got Jeremy. We got Alex. We got Miss Donna.
Brock Reckham.
We got Jeff.
We got Jason in the house. Jason's in the house. You got OJ in the house. You got old Beard in the house. And you got old Jenny.
We got Lachlan. We got Eric EX Lewis.
What up, Eric?
Chris Gerwitz.
We're scaling trucks. Oh, yeah. Die-cast shit. Guess what the Ripper did? The Ripper did a 50-50 split, dude. Can you believe that?
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. 50-50 split.
People, what's up, Brian? It's like one solid brick of aluminum, you know? Or aluminium, as my people across the pond like to say, you know?
Yeah, aluminium.
Aluminium. Oh, yeah. So, hell yeah, dude. So, yeah, a couple new things, dude. Jay's taking over thing number 1. I'm going to keep going on thing number 2. And we're going to keep having some pretty decent content coming to you guys, too, for that. So, watch out for that. Yeah. You know, we'll just do, hey, what'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, we're going to run them, and we're going to figure out what's what. So, I'm kind of digging those Mias, the kinetics. So, maybe we can MOFO one or throw some X15s on the other one or something. Fuck, who knows, dude? I got Juras, but we don't care about them.
Yeah, right, right.
I don't care about them.
Got up to 15 in the building. 3 minutes in, almost 4 minutes in. We got 15 in the house already. Heck yeah.
Man, see, told you it's because Jay. It's because Jay's here. So yeah, when you're done, there's little buttons on the bottom. You just turn them off. So yep. Or whenever you're done, it don't matter. They're watch batteries.
We're aware.
No, he's trying all different stuff, man. You got to try to figure it out. Figure out what's going on. Look out, dogs. Come on. Hey, out. Go.
We're aware. Tools and hardware.
There's always this. Oh, the red cat.
Oh, the red cat. Come on.
Where's the Rockwolf? Where is the Rockwolf?
Oh, Libby. Thank you.
And field 120 electronics. There we go.
Libby, out. Time to get things get. Jay's gonna do some running.
So yep. Back in stock is the Rockwolf 32-bit brushless or brushed ESC for $55.99.
Damn.
Don't forget to check that out, y'all.
Do a little crawl in there.
What up, Brock?
What's going on, bro? My new neighbor guy down the street, he says he knew me, but I don't know. No. Oh, Jade's got something for you guys here tonight. He's got something to show you guys.
Get him out of the car.
Yeah, you gotta go
Heck
get
yeah.
him. So there's gonna be a surprise coming, guys. Oh yeah.
Nice, nice.
I guess it's not a surprise. Everybody knows, right?
MOFO still has the inexpensive brushed ESC for the micro crawlers as well. $9.99.
Oh, oh, she loves you, dude. I not love you, girl. Do this. I do got a chunk of it somewhere.
That's stressful.
Oh, dude. That little battery actually works pretty good in that damn thing. Man, really surprised.
18 watching, only 11 likes. Okay, who forgot to hit the like button? What up, Andy? Shire, what's up, Jay?
What up, Jay? If anybody wants to hop on, we can throw the link up if you want.
Oh yeah, yep. I'm working on it.
There you go. Look at him. He's on it. Got shit in your way. So yeah, we're just scaling vehicles and shit. Woo. You can get around here, Bubba. Come through. There's
There we go.
You got stuck in the only one rocking here.
What's up,
You
Sleep?
can move it, dude, if you want. And move rock.
907 Arctic. What's up, Robert? How you guys doing tonight?
I don't know.
Sleep said HPI drop new adventures 18. Interesting.
They just fight. Baby girl 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Looking busy at work. Nice, Robert. Nice.
That's the only way to make it look.
Right.
So what do you think, Jake?
What's that?
What do you think? Your first MOFO Monday here at the
Hell yeah.
Sideways HQ.
Like it.
I like it a
MOFO
lot.
Mondays, you know, was supposed to be like me and you and fucking, you know, kind of like the misfit thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, you got that job, so that's the most important.
Oh, there goes a rock.
Good stuff. Jay's over there pushing stuff.
Good job, Maynard. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to put some rubber grommets on these front hub nuts.
A little butt nuggets. I'd be blowing fucking nuggets off all day.
I had a wheel fall off while I was making a video downstairs earlier.
Joe, you leave it in?
Oh, I just
You
finger
need to put it in?
tightened the lug stud and
Yeah, you finger blasted it, huh?
yep, and then continued the video.
Give him the ultimate finger blast.
I need to get Bronco rear drive shafts for both front and rear on this thing.
We're at Jay's and pew back battery, get back on it.
There. We'll throw some rubbers back on there later.
Hell yeah.
Reckon says I seen that.
Oh, my bad. Cleaned up Jay's rig today again a little bit. We got dirty at the Rock World Wolf Invitational. That was a good time, man.
Jim Garcia Bikes, welcome.
What up, Jim?
As you guys can see, I got my PayPal and Cash App links scrolling across the bottom of the screen there. So if you would like to donate to the channel, preferably go to the Cash App or the PayPal. You can do it on the YouTube side itself too, but we all know they like to take their chunk.
Don't.
Nate's RC. How you doing, Nate?
So crazy. Everybody using my chair.
Yeah, we ran the rock boogie today.
James, who the fuck's in my chair?
Some weird bearded guy.
Sorry, dude, I think fuck you up.
That kind of looks like a lumberjack.
The thing just plows, bro. You know, don't it? Crackhead, no.
That's a 2-speed box and no portals. Is that right? 2-speed brushless.
Maybe I have charged, I think.
No much about it. What's up, Casitas?
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
Did we get a full? Pleasure.
It's good on that, Ray. Thank you, Reckham. It is a MOFO Black Label 2.0 aluminum case.
Rick, it worked good. It actually did. You get it? I got it. Yeah.
So you ordered yourself another RC, did you, Sleek?
What'd you get?
Something from HPI, I'm thinking. The Adventure 18, I think he said.
Oh, dude, did you get that?
That's that new one that they just dropped, yeah.
That's the other.
Wait, who made that?
HPI. HPI. Hope everyone is doing well, says Casitas. We need more RC on Monday. Huh? Stop on by every Monday. We're going to do MOFO Mondays every week.
Yep.
We alternate between mine and Skevy's channel.
Yep, bounce back and forth, man. We're not rich like Jay and Evie. I'm just kidding.
85 Toyota polycarbonate with hard plastic details. Sounds interesting.
Interesting.
I wish RC four-wheel drive would come back out with the Marty Toyota.
Yeah, dude, that was it. Yeah. It looks just like it. It's fucking cool.
What's up, Moon?
I just want to get it, dude, just to have it, dude, you know? Yeah, who doesn't want that? Come on now.
Right, dude. It would be my shelf queen, man.
Fucking right, dude.
You know, nice summer cruise on the trail or something, you know, just light trailing. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Urban walkabout on the sidewalks, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It smells like you guys are sitting up.
In there.
I know, I don't smell it out here. I smell it just as
Brake lights, headlights, tail light, and blinkers. Keen to see a review. Yeah, interesting, Lachlan. Interesting. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Not even with the extra teams.
Shout out to 24 in the building. Yo, Rock. Greatly appreciate y'all coming by tonight.
I got a BAM.
Yeah.
Oh, BAM. Yeah, I got a BAM right here.
He dropped a link for something here.
You got to try this.
Yep, the HPI Adventure 18 Toyota Hilux.
You're going to make that. You're going to need that.
The SR5.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I felt like
WRC. I do believe I saw that video being popped up on my tabs. But heck yeah. The Venture 18 by HPI.
yeah, dude, that thing's sweet. I want it. So I was over here working on this bad boy when Jay got here. Got it up and rolling. I'm just got to find dry shafts and get links and everything, or front link, steering link.
Nice. Heck yeah, man.
This is yeah, don't know. Man. Now you know.
If you don't know, now you know. Jeremy T says he's gonna be throwing some bling on his mini B. Hell yeah, Jeremy.
Bling, 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 wow. Hell yeah, dude. You always got to have some bling on there, bro. You know what I'm saying? All brassies and shit. This one's kind of subtle, but yet it's still, hey, fuck you, other dog. You know what I mean?
Right?
Hell yeah, dude. I love this thing, man. It's turning out nice. It's really heavy, too. We'll scale it up once we get there, but it's got the MOFO ROP in it. It's sitting on the MOFO Ugly AF chassis. It's got MOFO Black Label Direct Power. You guys can't get that anymore, dude. So eat your heart outs, but that's a Direct Power boy.
Oh yeah.
Spraying off of the bulletproof trans. Got MOFO double barrel shocks. Golly, man. I got a MOFO skid. Man. That's about it, man. Well, I mean, these are MOFO too.
Brass nice.
So heck yeah, dude. There's that. It's almost done, man. It's getting there. You know?
Brock says it looks like Black Widow.
You know, I didn't know what I was gonna name it, man. I don't know. I don't know what
No,
I'm gonna name it yet.
Brock has the reactive terrains version of the Chevy, the square body.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's they named it the Black Widow.
What's up?
What's up, Jim?
Hi, Jim.
I
Hi,
got a
Steve.
special guest.
What's up, Sammy? How you doing, brother?
What up?
What's up, Jay?
Yes, the goat father. Thank you, Brock. Or Alex. Thank you, Alex. Brock says hi, Jim.
What's up, Brock? So Jim time again.
Giggity. Hit it for me, will you?
Coming up.
Please and thank you.
So, did you
I
see
can't
that,
wait till the
Jim? We
13th.
scaled
I get
this
my
bad
first
boy.
paycheck.
We scaled her.
What?
We put her on the scales. We scaled it just now.
Yeah.
It's
And?
well, we'll start with the Ripper right there. The Ripper's a 50-50 split.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was this one at?
That was 44 in the rear. 50 something in the front. I can't do basic math.
I can't do basic math right now. He's still burned out from when we were down in the Wolf's Den.
Was it 5644 or something like that?
You guys still war out here?
I'm James Brown over here, man.
5644.
5644.
Yeah, 5644.
But I took one of my pinky bodies off, and I was like, man, I should do this. Put the other one on there.
What I found at Menards today.
Did you find Menards?
Oh, G.I.
what?
Joe
Yeah, Joe.
character. Nice.
Yeah,
You
but
know
it's
he's an American hero.
like Lego. It's not.
Lego.
Well, it's not though. It's like Lego. They got a whole fucking series of them. Crazy part is the company. It says manufactured by Forever Clever, 2510 Telegraph Road, Bloomfield Township, Michigan.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
interesting.
like Detroit area, right?
Yeah, that's right up by Detroit.
Wow.
They had
Oh, that's neat. That's neat.
they had them at Menards. This was $2.
Oh, wow.
Here, hang on a second.
You can see it.
Oops, I dropped one. They had that one.
Yep.
The Cobra Fang. Nice.
That was $2.
See that thing going in brushless too.
Cobra
The four-wheeler. Nice. And then the tank.
That was $3 for this big one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See, they've got like that one.
Yep, sure. The Night
Yeah.
Raven.
And then
No, and then.
The Ninja Commando. The Buggy. Heck yeah, dude. The Buggy. Nice, nice. And then you got the Jet too. Hell yeah, dude.
these were $3.
What?
Wow. That's cool.
They were. I think they're just like they didn't sell out or whatever, or they didn't sell them well or whatever, so they were just clearancing them.
Sure,
But heck,
sure.
what the hell? For $3, $2, $3.
Right?
I got 6
I know.
of them for $15.
Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
3 of the big ones, 3 of the small ones. That's all they had. They didn't have the rest of them, but heck, for $15.
Right, Jim? Jim's RC and Bike
Cool.
says Christmas early at Jim's.
Well, what I figured is drivers. You know how I use Lego guys for drivers, so
right. Yep.
I'll be able to do Snake Eyes in one, you know. And
Oh heck yeah! And then his half brother, the White Ninja.
yeah, he came with one of the Cobra ones.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
that's actually Snake Eyes' half brother or adopted half brother, whatever. Yep. Heck
Yeah,
yeah!
he comes with the Cobra ferret.
Nice.
Well, see, I've got
They're knockoff Lego double A. They're
yeah,
knockoff
it's just
Lego.
knockoff Lego company called Forever Clever.
Yeah. Storm Shadow. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, see, I got one. I got this version of Snake Eyes.
Yep. Okay. Sure. Yep. The little 6-inch figurine or 4-inch figurine, whatever.
Yeah. And of course, I had to have
Better,
her.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have her too. Yep, for sure. I forget her name.
Scarlet.
Scarlet. Yep, that's it. Scarlet.
Fuck Ruby. Fuck Rochelle. She's back there.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
Oh,
They fit perfectly with the WPL trucks. They're the perfect size.
Start going up.
gotcha.
16th scale.
Right. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Here you go, James. Stone James time again.
Rock on. Thank you, sir. Double A Day says he ordered Deadpool for his CJ7 driver. Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Nice.
Then you can do
Sammy
shit like
said, I
that.
had 3 scale, only 1 survivor.
What's that?
Sammy said he's got 3, but only 1 survivor. I must have missed that last comment.
And just a little bit of weight on the front. 50-50.
Yeah.
So it's like just going, hey, you know. I think that thing would have more.
You just saw?
I'm checking out the HPI Flux 18. Cool.
So I don't know if you guys mentioned it, but the Rockwolf ESCs are back in stock for anybody who hasn't heard.
Yep,
James,
I told him at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Is there
I've been saying it all. I've been saying it every day since they came back in stock. I just tell everybody.
Right. Yep. Any other new news out of the MOFO headquarters?
Nothing that we can talk about.
Sure.
Nothing.
Understandable. Yep.
Nothing that I can think of in stock or anything new. Nothing off the top of my head, man. Nick's been kind of quiet lately.
About the direct power servos from MOFO.
I think what's going on right now is I think that machine's going in. He's, remember he's putting in another building. He's getting that machine installed. I think he's been really busy with that. I haven't really heard from him hardly at all. He's responded to a couple of my messages, but like days afterwards, so I think he's just extremely busy with all that right now.
Sure. Yeah, understandable.
I want vehicle brushes.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's what Sammy was talking about. The MOFO Direct Power Black Labels. He had 3 of them, but 2 of them burned up.
Yeah, well, yeah. A lot of the problem with that was, people. I don't know if this was in Sammy's case, but people were getting them because they were cheap, $35, but then they were using them as a standard servo, in their regular day-to-day rig, and that servo is just not meant for that continuous power on, running for 45 minutes over and over and over, like that. It's a comp servo. It's meant, you plug it in, run a comp, and done. 6-10 minutes, and that's it. And unplug it. It's a high performance machine that's meant to be run in a certain way. And like I've told everybody from the get go, man, get yourself a Black Label 2.0. It's the last servo you'll need.
There's
they
my direct label, direct
and
power
they
one.
worked.
Yeah, I got.
What's that?
This is my direct power one. It's just got a wheel weight on top of it.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people do that.
And then Boomskis, that's the one that Jim is talking about right there. The Black Label 2.0 aluminum case housing.
Yeah, get that. You can't break it. You won't. And if you did screw up the gears in it, you got it. You can get replacement gears from MOFO.
Right. Yep. This thing was moving rocks on my course today.
Yeah, I've been abusing the Black Label since it came out. I've got number 9. It's still working just fine. I get it wedged in things and try to and whip the body around. I do horrible things to my trucks on purpose because I want to see just what does it take to hurt MOFO stuff, because then I can tell MOFO, okay, this is what I did. I can tell him what I did to make it go bad, so that we know where we're at, and I don't. I don't. You know what? I've got an all MOFO rig, and you know what happens now when I push it too far, and that point where shit broke. Okay, you were breaking axle shafts, then drive shafts, stripping. You know what happens now when my MOFO jams up?
What's that?
My electronics shut down.
Oh damn! Damn!
Everything just shuts down for a second, and then 10 seconds later, everything comes back up. I don't break anything. I just shut the electronics off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's up, Rob's RC Cars? Welcome.
What's
Haven't
up?
seen you in a while. Good to see you tonight. So today, December 9th, is my wife's youngest son's birthday. He just turned 14.
Work out your pinky.
And then next week on the 15th, well, actually this weekend, this upcoming weekend on the 15th, is going to be my birthday, and I'll be 42. Yay!
No, it's got the.
Hey, that's perfect. 42, 42, 420. Hey, yeah.
420, exactly. Right, exactly. And the nice thing is, I get paid 2 days before my birthday.
Yeah. There's that.
Of course, it's got to go to bills and whatnot, but
might want to change the tires. I don't know. They're okay.
We'll get back to getting parts here real quick. I need to make about another $50 on the YouTube side of things, so that way I can get paid out from that. Back to,
63 grand fucking brass wheels.
and that'll definitely be going towards parts for sure.
These are 70 something. Well, no, those ones are.
Turbo Beast is faster and stronger, and also available with brass case. Yes, right, correct, Aaron. Yep.
I got it.
Yep. I mean, there's a couple other servos out there that, claim that they're better, more powerful, whatever.
That's the Turbo Beast right there.
At that level, you're not, maybe there is some of a difference. Maybe, I believe the MOFO is got the longevity. It's got the stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over the repeated use, you're not losing power. You know, you pull to the right and it holds with power. It doesn't wane and start losing strength.
Right. Yep.
You know,
That's what I've been loving about my MOFO servos. They are just, you turn them, they hold. They'll move rocks if they're in the way. I mean, either that or they'll just swing the ass end of the vehicle whatever way you're turning. You know what I mean?
You actually have to watch that, because you can screw yourself up if you got your wheels set and you turn you turn your steering without actually doing some rolling, and you'll shift your ass, and now you've changed your life. You know,
Right.
so you gotta be careful. I mean, you know, they've got all the power in them, so. But the thing is, you're not gonna wear it out. You're not gonna break it. You know.
Yeah, we wrote that out last.
Oh yeah, Saturday. Feel like last night. Right?
They just keep
Have a
going.
good night, Brock. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Shout out to the 28
Catch you later, man.
building. What's up, Rory?
What's up, Rory?
What's good?
Bob's RC, or was Rob's RC? Sorry.
Yep, Rob's RC. And then, if y'all didn't know, I did make a skid plate out of plastic here on the X15s. For the MOFO X15s, I made it myself a little Lexan skid plate, and it's been working great. I've been loving the hell out of it. As you can see, it's been rubbed up on some rocks there recently. But yeah, other than that, we're not getting hung up on that rear axle here on the diff anymore. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how to copy it and then make one for the front as well. Radioactive scale. What's up, Dwayne?
What up, Dwayne?
And then, yeah, we got the servo beast on top, power, steering them badass X15s. I do also have the brass one, but I have to get a nice, strong ESC 4-0 blue so it can power the brass servo beast. But heck yeah, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, ain't gonna work.
Thank you, Andy. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I had heard, a couple people were having issues, with the rear diff hanging up on stuff like really bad, the screws catching rocks and whatnot. So I was like, I'm going to make myself a diff slider so that way that doesn't happen anymore. And that's what I came up with. Sammy says, I ran all of them the same way. The one hasn't messed up. The other two did, but never had a lot of luck with MOFO servos. Oh, well, that sucks, Sammy. What's up, K-Sean? 29 watching with only 28 likes. Don't forget to hit them likes, y'all. What's up, Dukes? How you doing, y'all? Greatly appreciate everybody coming out tonight, hanging out with us, chit-chatting about MOFO.
Talking about that bad MOFO.
And whatever other RCs we can come up with.
All right.
I'm still hankering for that black and gold Mojave Grand BLX.
Yeah, dude, that thing's fucking
boy,
good,
I
dude.
tell you what.
I tell you what, that thing's just a bad MOFO right there, I tell you what.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Fuck, I almost grabbed it, dude, And I already own one.
Right.
Legit, dude. That's the one I really want to do. I didn't think I'd ever seen it, and I seen it at my local hobby shop. I'm like, no friggin' way. No friggin' way.
I do work on my birthday, but I'm planning on
What'd you get?
No, I was
What's
going
that?
to get the black and gold ground BLX,
Right.
but I never thought that I'd see it at like a local hobby shop because that's usually like a fucking pre-order thing or
Right.
you know.
Yeah, I heard somebody talking about getting the gold and black.
Yeah, freaking James.
Yep, that would be me. I've been eyeballing that and the new Typhon 223S, the 10 scale one.
Okay.
Woo! That thing
Did you
is
guys see that new?
pretty.
Oh man, how'd you do that?
Did you see that new HPI 18th scale?
I did. The only problem with that is it's not extended cab like Marty's was.
Yeah, dude.
Oh well,
Come back
so
to the future.
that one's a +4, and that one's just.
it's the same exact truck I had. I had an '85 Toyota.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Not bad, dude, but HPI, dude, that's pretty crazy.
That's what I said. It's an HPI. You can get the brushed version for $150. The brushless is $200.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turbo
Pretty
Reach
cool.
179 or Shift RC Nano. I've heard about those, Sammy. Are they any good? Obviously, you're having good luck with them, but
What's he got?
he's got the Reese 179 or the Shift RC Nano servo.
Yeah, those are both good servos from what I understand.
Okay. Cool.
It does, dude.
Sweet.
There's a lot of good servos, It's just, I don't think anybody can beat a MOFO. That's all.
Right.
You heard me. I said I don't think. I'm not looking for an argument. If you think yours can beat a MOFO, that's cool.
I can find it.
But I don't think so. I don't think you can go wrong grabbing a nano or
maybe he does
the servo beast
I don't know.
or the black label. Either way.
Sure. Yeah, no, Jeremy, if I grab the Mojave Grom BLX, it's going to be the one with the battery and the charger. I ain't going to mess around. I'm just going to go for the whole kit and caboodle right away.
Cool.
Have a good night, Eric. Thanks for
Okay,
stopping on, brother.
Yeah, I think
someone's about to
MOFO
die and
proved it
my
with
daughter
his
is yelling for me. Hope everyone has a great night. Later, brother.
Yeah, I think MOFO proved it with his testing on servos. And if not, well, Matt Wolf certainly did on Sinister 24 Customs when he went and sat. He fucking sat. What was it? That weight on top of the truck and then turning it and all that shit. That he was doing with it.
Yep.
A whole bunch of other shit, dude. Yeah, it's freaking cool.
That's another thing.
And then he was going to do a test, but the competitor servo had issues, so he's actually going to buy the competitor servo again out of his own pocket and do the test. And this time he's doing an arm wrestling test.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's got a mount made up, all carbon fiber to mount the two servos to, hook them together. And okay, boys.
That'll be definitely interesting. See which one fucking explodes, eh?
Yeah, well, you may remember way back when MOFO did that with his original plastic black label servo, and he put it up against the Emax, and he had them hooked together, and the Emax just like yanked the black label yanked the Emax around like it wasn't even on.
Oh wow!
And he showed they were on before he tied them togetger, but
right, sure.
But he had them tied to the same ESC, so that they were, when he turned it, one went this way and one went that way. So they went, and the black label just said, "Nah, nah,
you're coming with me."
And that was the old plastic one.
Sure.
But their money.
It wasn't anything scientific. It was just those old ones.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yep.
Tear it all apart.
Black Label 1.0.
Yeah. Well, technically, that's not
4.5,
even
whatever you want to
really.
call it.
I mean, technically, that's technically not exactly the 1.0.
Ready to go by Thursday.
Does a 0.5.
No, technically,
Unscrew those.
that's the 1.0 Black Label from MOFO. You'll
Oh,
notice
okay. Okay.
there's no label. It's just all black. It's just a black servo with no stickers.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
technically, that's 1.0. 2.0 was when he put stickers on them. Same servo. So it is no change. It's the 1.0.
Sure. Gotcha.
Oh, you're good there.
Heck yeah, Alex subbed up to Sammy. What's up, Denny?
And then he found the right manufacturer and he had him start producing his his specs and created the Black Label 2.0.
He lost his vagina.
Look at that.
The Beetle Quinn.
The bee queen.
The Bee Quinn.
Love it. Or we could go with the other one, which ain't bad either, dude. I like this one too.
The skis. How come the other one fits down further on the chassis there?
Because it's bigger. It's
Oh,
way
it
bigger.
is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
This one will fit inside that one.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
That one's like the
Like
811 whale tail.
Right, yeah. Yeah, exactly. We'll call it the
Not the 911, the 811 whale
Yeah,
tail.
the 811 whale tail. Yeah, there you go.
92000. Hell yeah, dude. So, yeah, we're just hanging out. I thought I'd invite Jay over, get him out for a while, and have him on his first MOFO Monday.
Cool.
Hear it.
Good to see you out here, Jay.
Yeah. So now I got him working on the. He's
What was that?
He's happy. That's why you got the.
Smoke more weed, Denny, then you won't end up in handcuffs.
Hey.
What?
Yeah.
What's
And Denny goes, I'm back from Walmart. I had to pick up my anti-handcuff meds, aka the meds that keep me from being a documentary. LOL. Smoke more weed.
Rough.
Yeah.
Rugged, dude.
Well, that's the thing, that's I
Smoking weed
discovered
prevents me from
marijuana.
being in handcuffs.
Huh?
I said smoking weed prevents me from being in handcuffs.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, my discovery of marijuana, I can look back on my life, and that was the point that changed me from who I was and the path I was headed towards. Because my father was an absolute narcissist, textbook narcissist, and being raised by someone like that, you have tendencies that are just ingrained in you because that's the way you were raised.
Right.
And so, I had difficulty making friends because, I just had bad behaviors, that I didn't understand because of the way I was raised.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I started getting high, I started realizing, well, that's not the way you should act. Well, no wonder nobody wants to talk to you, and shit like that. It started, it started clearing my head. Started realizing just where I was wrong. Helped straighten me out.
Lachlan goes, handcuffs won't work on you, Super. This is very true, Lachlan. He's only got one hand to handcuff. How do they do that? How do they handcuff a guy with only one hand?
To your belt loop, maybe? Belt? To your belt? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what you do there. I don't know. I'm sure somebody's going to go look that up now.
Right.
Google. What do the police do?
You handcuff one arm to his leg, to his ankle.
I suppose that's another
That's
option.
a possibility, yeah. That's a possibility.
Quite uncomfortable. Can you imagine that seating position in the back of the cop car? You thought you had it bad with your hands behind your back. Shit.
I didn't even think you was
shit, right?
I got to put my head down there, or I got to keep my leg up here. Honestly, I think I keep my leg up here because you don't know what's been down there.
Exactly.
In the back of a cop car?
Bring my leg up here. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can go till midnight.
Make sure it's at least, cross-legged, so you can sit in there halfway comfortable.
Right, exactly.
Put it in the same
Yep,
one, you're
yep.
kind of all bent up. Fuck.
Talking about.
Guess that all depends on how much you piss the cop off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Moon says shackles on his feet. Danny says I'd rip a loop right off. Yeah, you and me both, Danny. I'd rip them freaking belt loops real fast. I'm not fast enough to run, LOL, says Denny.
No, I've been arrested a couple times, and one time I was cuffed, and one time the cop didn't even bother cuffing me.
Yeah, I've had a couple cops that were like that too. Yep.
Well, you're agreeable, and you're not a problem, and you're pleasant from the start, and you just go, all right,
Yep.
You can, they can be human beings.
Sure.
At least some of them.
Yeah, those are the ones that aren't power hungry assholes because they have a badge.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to threaten you. You have guns, you're trained,
right,
and
exactly.
you have the law. Like, I'm going to ruin my entire life over whatever this is. Because, okay, what's my option? I, at the very least, incapacitate you so I can affect my escape. And then what? I'm going to be on the run for the rest of my life. Over what? Over what? Something that might cost me 30 days or 60 days in jail? Or even if it costs me, 6 months, I'm still not going to ruin my life. We start talking 20 years. All right, I might think about it. But, I'm at least going to take my chances in court first.
Yep.
Especially if I'm not guilty. If I'm not guilty, and I'm never not, what am I going to go? I don't do anything. I RC and smoke pot, and smoking pot is legal here.
It's decriminalized here in Wisconsin, but I can guarantee by the end of the year something will happen. Something will freaking happen.
You mean the end of the year? You're only 2 weeks away.
Right. Exactly. That's my point.
What is there legislation in the works or what?
Oh, dude, there's been so many people freaking throwing in legislation and freaking.
Well, I mean, is there something up for vote right now that's gonna?
That I'm not sure of. I haven't been really paying attention to any of the news talk.
Well, I mean, you're saying end of the year. I mean, you got 2 weeks.
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
Oh! I thought you had like something. Oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking you're probably not going to get your wish if there's not something pending or something being voted on.
I think there's something in the works, yes, because we've got a lot of people that are advocates and whatnot. So,
and then like when they legalized it here, okay, they passed it. All right, in 8 months it'll be legal.
Yeah,
they voted on it, but it doesn't take effect for 8 months. Yeah,
right. Sir Calvin, welcome. Haven't seen you in a bit.
What's up, Calvin?
Sammy said the bug looks cool, Kev.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate
I got to get mine done. I got as far as I've gotten.
Watch it.
I've been kind of busy. Yeah, Calvin probably hasn't seen it then, so I'll.
Here, let me slowly get out of here.
Gotta go, dude.
Hi, Dan. We'll do my solo layout. Boom skis. There we go.
I'm working on turning this into a Shaggy Scooby bug.
You might be able to just like.
This is that micro bee, just like Kev's.
With that.
Heck yeah.
I really don't want to though.
And then these are the MOFO 0.7 rims with the RC 4-wheel drive Patagonia 0.7s.
Nice. Now,
Where
can people get that bug body?
What's that?
Where can people get that bug body?
Actually, Aaron, AA Day sent it to me. So Aaron is in the comments, isn't he?
He was. I'm not sure if he's still here.
Well, I hope he still is, because then he could tell everybody where that came from. But Kevin's got the same body, so maybe he knows. And those of you who haven't seen anything from this weekend, here's my new quote. Kevin J came down hung out
yeah,
with
dude, it
you.
was a riot. Dude, that camera doesn't do any justice, dude. I'm looking at that thick one. Look at that, looks like Sissy Mountain, man. You get there, it's like, dun, dun, dun.
Well, like I tried to tell people, that high point up there, I measured it, Kev. It is exactly 7 feet, ½ inch
No shit, okay.
to the top of that peak up there.
It was great. We were on like stools just to
What's up,
kind
Hot
of see
Rod?
over.
If you look from this point here and you look all the way to the top of that, that's 12 feet away, way up there.
Oh,
And then
wow.
from the wall out to here, that's 8 feet wide.
Put them on your skids.
That is badass.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing that, so that you get, that's a stock SCF-24
Look at that one. You like
disappearing into my terrain.
Right. Yep.
that big hockey puck you got sitting there helping?
I bet you an 18 scale and maybe possibly what's the next one up? Like 16 scale?
16th, like a
Yeah,
WPL.
18 and
Well,
16
you wanna-
and 24 would be the 3 scales that you could probably drive comfortably on that course.
There's a WPL.
Wonder.
Okay. I put it on the fucking.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah.
Put it in.
So I don't know. You might have some issues when you try to get up in there. Well, I don't know. You could probably get through there with that. But this is really just intended for the 24s and, you know, I guess the 18s too, really.
Yep. Wolf tracks.
Yeah.
But still.
This goes up here.
Wolf track says, "Kick ass, Seabass. I made it."
Hey, CB.
Heck yeah, Wolf tracks. Welcome, brother.
I dropped my phone into the course.
Great. Not into the abyss.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now his camera's back.
There it is.
Look at that
we
dry
put that
wash.
table
That's
to work,
awesome.
you guys. We were so spoiled, man. Everybody was hating on us because we were the first ones to go crawl on it.
This is the first. That was the first run this weekend. I didn't drive on it till that morning before these guys got here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was like 4 a.m, and I was like, all right, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna run on it.
Calvin says, "I got a new train layout coming," and then he says, "Nice setup, Jim."
Thank you very much. And then this is the opposite end of that dry wash from the other end. So it's 8 feet down to the end of the dry wash, then another 4 feet out from where I was talking about, 12 feet away.
Hot Rod, you are getting a mod status. You have been here quite a few different times and hung out.
Dang.
We will give you a managing moderator status. I do believe.
So yeah, that's the 7 foot.
You know how long it took me to get managing? I'm still not even managing.
Yeah, I made you a managing moderator and you still ain't managing shit.
Right. Jackass. Fucking man to show up.
I'm gonna gift out 5 more memberships, y'all. My last 5 free memberships.
Where's
Gifted right now.
Oh, there's one. Sorry. So that's the exit.
Andra, Rob's RC Cars, Stunod, Homeboy RC.
That's the exit
4, 5. Heck
from
yeah.
that cave up there.
The last 5 for this month. Congratulations to y'all. Nate RC says, "I love that course."
Thank you, Nate.
Freaking sweet.
And that's just stage 1. That's the Appalachians. A lot of work to do to it. I'm going to go back over it with another layer of mortar and rough it up, like put sand and small rocks in it while it's wet. Actually mix sand into it probably too. And then it's going to get a layer of clay and then dirt. And then from there, we'll be building some more tables, and the Rockies will be coming in. And then we'll move out to Moab, Red Rock, Sand Hollow.
Welcome, welcome.
Who?
609 RC.
What up, 609?
Oh, what up, 609?
I got you on the
I
way,
didn't see
buddy.
it. Hot Rod.
Hi. There we go.
Represent.
Oh yeah.
Hey, go do
Homeboy making problems, causing problems there.
No, Jeremy accidentally hit wrong button or something.
Oh, okay.
I think I got him on hit now. You're all
Okay.
good, Jeremy. I think I fixed it.
You got to put one on my rig.
Thanks for looking out, you guys. Run across that myself a few times when you're like, nope, this person's got to go. And if you feel that comment, you think that, then do it. Don't pull the trigger. Remove the comment. If they keep going, remove them.
Yeah, it was just a straight up accident. Jeremy's got 4 thumbs, he said.
Thanks, Jimmy. Yep, we're getting there.
You did be unhidden. Sweet. Thank you, Hot Rod. Appreciate that. Shout out to 29 in the building. Thank you, everybody, for coming in today. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah, guys.
Yeah, Homeboy's a good dude. Homeboy's a good dude. Yep.
Well, I figured I remember Homeboy, and I was like, what was that up? You never know. People get hacked, and then someone goes and runs amok in their name. That can happen.
Sure. Right. Yep.
And we've had that happen with things, and then people get back with us, and they're like, yeah, I got hacked.
Right. Yep.
I haven't run across that too much more in our community, though, lately. It's been a while since I've run across that. There's so many people in our community that we all know each other, and it's hard. As soon as somebody started that shit, everybody was like, starts questioning. We know each other well enough that we're like, that don't sound like you, and then we start questioning them, and then we start warning everybody. And what do we got here? Is that the beard? Oh, dude,
got his stickers.
Fuck yeah! I need that sheet.
Yeah. You get a sticker. You get a sticker.
You get a sticker. You get a sticker. You get a sticker. Everybody's getting stickers. Hell yeah, Jay. That was awesome, man.
I got a lot of rigs to stick.
That's awesome, bro. Hell yeah.
Those are really cool, Jay. He's been telling me about them coming. They look really good.
They look fucking badass, man.
I need to mail some out to Alex.
Oh, Alex just sent me a message. Said, no, just give him to Scabby.
Alex, me with my banners that you forgot in my shirt and hat.
No, your hat went to a poor kid in Kenya. So.
Nuh-uh. It's over there on my lamp.
Oh.
And then, where did I put the t-shirt? I have yet to wash the shirt. There it is.
Brian Pieper said those are badass, Jay.
What up, Peep?
Man, Jay, when you come down here next time, remind me I've got one of those, those slide cutters.
Oh
yeah.
I've got like 4 or 5 of them. I can give you one. No, not the guillotines, Kevin. Like the modern plastic desk ones. It's got the razor blade in it. And
damn right.
We're not talking the school guillotine.
Oh, come on.
If I could get one of those, I wouldn't give it up, man. I want one bad.
Right. The old school paper cutters that had the big old handle and shink.
Yeah, the thing you threaten to cut the geek's arm off with.
Right, exactly. Yep. Or in my case, the bully's arm. Keep bullying me, you motherfucker. I'm gonna cut your arm off with that fucking paper cutter. Actually, no, I would do a finger at a time. Stick one finger in there, little bitch.
Nate asked, how much money do I have in that course? Good question, Nate.
Okay. Down, bud. Each pop a fucking vein.
Each 9x12 painter's drop cloth. Hang on just a second.
How you doing, Wolf Tracks?
So, yeah. I bought 2 of these. These were $25 a piece. And I got them at Menards. And then I bought 2 bags, 75-pound Type S mortar. You want Type S mortar. This is straight from Reactive Terrain. It's like 1,700 PSI strength. You're not getting that because you've got this thin a material, but it's, nice and strong. Like I said, I'm going to have to go in and layer another layer of mortar in this. You spray it, with water and moisten it, and then you go and lay another layer. And I'll just mix it up, and I'll paint it on with a brush, and might do 2 or 3. I don't know. We'll see. I'll decide how thick I need to make it. But each of those bags was like 17 and change a piece for 75 pounds of Type S mortar. So what do you got? 50, 17 is 34, 84, and so call it $85 plus tax and chain, yada yada. Less than $100, and then you got your lumber. Like when I built my tables. All right, here I might as well go and show you. We'll get into this. Camera.
Right, Jeff. Yep. Somebody lose a pinky on that guillotine. Yep, you're damn straight.
So these tables are all 2x4 construction, and I've got like that one. You've got 10 2x4s into it. You got 6 verticals. And then you've got a crossbar at each end and in the middle, up above as well, and then 3/4 plywood, and that's
not terrible at all.
These tables, see these verticals, the leg I ran up through so that I could support the platform.
Yep.
And then I just threw across in there support, and that's holding my big wooden wolf from Andy. And same thing back there, that's that big one for that one. And then in the back there, same thing. That's how I made these platforms.
Heck yeah.
And then like you see here.
Nails and screws.
Oh, I use drywall screws, the black drywall screws, man.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I always have 3s. I'll grab that's 3 inches.
Sure.
I've got to have those. That's putting 2 2x4s together. And then what are these? I don't know.
The 1.5
inch and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter.
Sure. Pick your length, that's your choice. And I use those for like sucking plywood down,
Sure. Gotcha.
That's what holds it. Real simple. They work great. You can take everything back apart if you had to, and then.
Yep.
Like I used some foam here that I had stapled up and draped it down so that I could at least support the canvas when I came in. Same, you can see that there. I had a piece of plastic here but it gave me my shape and kind of helped support. Like this, I did the base of this in wood. Then I just stapled plastic. This is just plastic. I stapled it to the top, the bottom, and then I went in and spray foamed all the way up both sides, making that.
Yeah.
All right, dude, you're pussy.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah.
And then when I draped it out, you just drape the cloth in and you gotta form it in and shape it. This is all foam, and I pre-carved it so I had some flats in here,
Sure. Yep.
kind of create the shapes I want before I laid my cloth in.
Oh man, I'm gonna put these on. We're gonna put these on.
Yeah. Devo stopped in. He said, "What's up, y'all? Just stopping in to say hi to the RC fam. How you doing, Devo?"
What's going on, Derek? Yeah, this is all foam, this whole section here that I had shaped.
Sure. And then with you throwing on the canvas there like that, and it makes the ripples make it look like like a wind blown effect across the mountain face. You know what I mean?
I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Like the weathered effect. You know what I mean? You know how the weather, rain, wind, and all that, makes ledges like that in the side of the mountain.
Yeah. Water runoff and everything. Yeah.
Right, and water runoff. Yep, yeah. The erosion, I should say.
Yes, sir. I just did them. Earth, wind, fire. Make form of corn.
I always thought heart when you stood it.
Heart, yeah. Who just? Yeah, that's good.
Andy says, "Good evening, Jim."
What up, Eddie?
He also says, "Yeah, the little ones, 1 5/8, what we normally use."
Good evening, Andy.
Nate says that's a great idea. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, man. Like I say, and so you seen all that was wood and everything. This whole section, all of this, right down to this, all of this was just foam pieces that I stuck together with tape and stuff. And then I went and backfilled it with some spray foam, just to hold structure. But there were big holes and that everywhere around and through it. This was just to give me a shape structure, so that I could get, this course and, I could get the shapes up there, this drop off. Because directly behind here is wide open. It's just a frame structure of foam that I used.
Sure.
Whatever you can use to support this. Because, now I will tell you, this area where it's solid foam underneath it, man, this is hard as concrete. Whereas say up here where you seen it was just draped, you can find soft spots. Ooh, right there, I just pressed one right there.
Sure. And then
So
those
that's
are the
why
spots
I
that
need
you
to
go
go
back through and
right. Exactly. That's why I need to go back through and do a whole nother layer. But I still have about a third of a bag of that mortar. And okay, $17, I can buy another bag and then probably do everything I need to do on this.
Sure. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
So, I'll just, like I said, I'll mix it up to it's like a thick paste, that I can paint on and just cover everything, and I can even put texture in, even adding sand and gravel after when it's wet. I'll throw this stuff because I'll go through and vacuum all this back up before I do it.
Jeremy T goes, "You got to see the substrate before you cover up." Not sure what he means by substrate, but
Oh wow, I know what he means. You talk. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you, brother Jeremy. James is a little slow. Google that when you get home, there, James.
Jeff said, "You get the fake snow spray that used on windows. Seen some spray cans at Xmas department."
There you go. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's something I could do at times.
I never
Yeah,
thought
for the
about
top
that.
of the Rocky Mountains, that'll be awesome. Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, see, that's the whole thing. I mean, this is just the Appalachians.
Sure.
And this won't be geographically correct, but what you've got is from that corner, you've got 12 feet out to here. It's right here is 12 feet. So that'll be one 8-foot table, 8x4 going that way, and then another 8x4 coming this way. And that leaves me this gap. And so we'll have that gap spanning across from the Appalachians to the Rockies. And that's this dry wash here will continue on across here into the Rockies. Now the Rockies are going to be higher. And my highest peak will reach all the way up to that height. The top of the concrete there is 9 feet from the floor. So like I said, there's 7. So we're going to go we'll peak out the highest peak in that corner there. And I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but we're probably going to have a pretty large open face. Do you guys remember way back watching R.C. Sparks? And he went out to British Columbia and he went to that hobby shop, and the guy had you could rent stock SCX 24s, and he had them hooked up. He had some of them where he had hooked up the rear wheel steer on the toggle on the controller. Do you guys remember that at all? some of you might. Well, anyway, that guy had a mountain that was like that. It went like that high, and it was just a huge face.
Sure, sure.
Like, so that's what we might be looking at in that corner. I'm not set on anything yet, but I think that would be pretty cool.
Right. Heck yeah, man. That's going to be awesome when you get it started as well. Like, you watch it all come together. And
like, if that, you bring that down out like this, I mean, you'd be talking like a 12-foot run up, at least 10 foot or so, you'd run from like there all the way up.
Sure. Yep.
And then we'll come around into Moab and Red Rock and Sand Hollow. And that'll end up coming to about there. That's about 8 feet off that wall. And that's it. But we'll have a tram that's going to go off the top of this peak here. You'll catch it and ride it over to here to that table. Actually, that's the tram right down there. That's the pieces of it. It's an old lighting tram, and they go back and forth. So that's what we'll have.
Heck yeah, Sammy. Hit it for me, brother. Sammy says, puff, puff, pass.
All right, I'm on it.
Substrate equals framing, understructure. Thank you, Jeremy. I'd have gotten it figured out eventually. I just haven't been in the construction game for a while.
Well, I knew what he meant, or I knew what the words meant, but I wasn't sure what he meant by that in that context. But
right.
Thinking about it now, yeah, I understood. Yeah, if you don't have a backer, it's going to be weaker. I was hoping for more strength than I got, but I'm not. We crawled on it, no problems. There are no failures in the course from crawling on it. We had 9 guys on here.
What's up, Koshner?
Saturday. Hey, what's up, Brian? And I knew as soon as I got it done that I was looking at it saying, yeah, I want to strengthen that anyway. But, I didn't have a way to really accomplish the shape and what I wanted and do it with any kind of backing, really.
Sure, right.
I mean, not economically. I could have sure laid in cardboard and, cardboard you can shape and round and, make a hollow. And I could have made those shapes with cardboard, say, and then foamed it.
Kitty's Hobby, welcome.
And probably that would have been pretty strong. But, man, that would have been hundreds of dollars in foam.
Sure, right. Yep.
Unless I can find a way to buy like big, giant industrial sized kit, and then that's expensive. So,
Andy says, yeah, Jim, I remember that RC Sparks video. That was super cool.
Yeah, he was out in BC and the guy had this crazy big course and you could rent trucks and drive on it. It was cool.
Yep.
And he had this really high mountain, way up. I think it was higher than 9 feet. It seems like it was maybe 12 feet up or something.
Sure. Yeah.
And his tables were his table was much lower than mine. I'm 40 inches off the floor. Just because, that's where I want it to be. I'm too old to be better. Not to mention, if I went any lower, then I couldn't do the caves underneath that I planned. Because I'm going to do a cave system under all of the whole course underneath. So I'll be doubling up my square footage underneath it. All black lights under there. I got a bunch of D&D figurines and shit that I can stage different places, whether it's on the mountains or inside the caves.
What's up, cool. Just? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. He says, happy holidays, James and crew. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
What's up, Tuddy's Hobbies?
Yeah, guys, go check out Tuddy's Hobbies. He just started uploading videos. He's got 2 subscribers so far. Well, make it 3 because I just subbed.
We need a link.
I dropped it.
Oh.
It is there.
Of course you did. I'm not looking at my computer. I'm standing at my bong.
Right. Yeah. appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I know I've said that quite a few times already, but I really do appreciate everybody coming out.
I'm really liking those Mickey Thompson MTZs, the Baja MTZs. They're working
Nice,
nice.
nice.
These are on the hard park rims.
Koshner goes, one day Jim may just back up a cement truck to his house, flume through the window, and just go to town pouring landscape. Yeah, you're giving him ideas now, Koshner.
Have I ever mentioned that literally like 1,000 feet down my road at the corner where it meets the main road, on the corner is a cement company. They've got like a fleet of trucks and the towers, everything. It's a full on ready mix company. Matter of fact, what was it back? Was 30 years ago, over 30 years ago. Yeah, like 93. We had them come down. We poured our driveway with them. Every morning my dad would wake me up because I work nights. So he'd wake me up about noon.
Mhm.
We'd go out there and we'd have a form that had been set the day before on the concrete we'd poured with 300-foot driveway. So we'd pull that form, move it down, reset it, and then we'd call them up and they'd send a truck down and pour another section, and we'd screed it, and they loaned us a float, and we'd float it and go back out there before I headed off to work, and I'd hit it with a broom.
There you go. Yep.
And then the next day we'd move the form, and every day with that company. So
nice.
But I don't know those people. Back then, the guy he had this big, beautiful brick home he built right next to the plant and that. And, I watched it grow from when his dad and him were running it. And then he built his dad a house down from his house. And then his parents passed on. And, since then, his boys didn't want the company. And he ended up selling off the house and the company. And he's gone.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, that company is right on the corner. It wouldn't be hard. Back then, see, we were actually he was like a neighbor. So he didn't even really charge us for the concrete.
Oh, wow. Wow.
He was sending trucks down with like leftovers. Like when they go to a job, they go out and pour. Well, they come back, they've got some left in their truck. Well, but I think he was like, like heavy loading them so that we'd get enough each time. And
Sure, probably. Yeah. Koshner says, I poured driveways in junior high and high school. My stepdad. Yeah, I used to work for a company that poured the alleyways for barns, for milking barns and stuff like that.
Sure.
And milking parlors.
Yeah. Damn shame. Probably don't see too many of them being built no more.
I know, right? I know. Did you ever write any messages in the concrete, Jim? Asked Brian. Like SJTA or something?
I always put my initials and the date. I got a little pad I poured out here for grilling out inside the fence here. I went and it's because we sit on a hill, as you know, we're in the walkout basement. So I actually cut into the hill and leveled it.
Have a good night, Nate. Thanks
for stopping in, brother. Retaining wall around it. And then I poured, they just brought us some some leftovers.
Sure, yeah.
Just poured it in and I screeded it out and loaded it. And
let me tell you,
pretty easy.
For me, being a skinny, small guy, them wall forms are not light.
See, my next door neighbor, it's crazy. He works for a company that does that. And the boss bought the house that was the parents' house of the concrete company.
Sure. Yep.
But all they do is they pour, basement walls.
What's up, JMK? Thanks for stopping in, brother.
But it's funny because we got, a company that does walls, and then we've got a concrete company right next to each other.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, them wall forms, they ain't light, man.
Fuck no.
I guarantee you, even now today, with me having my arm being all fucked up, I would not be able to throw them forms like I used to.
That guy's a real asshole, my next door neighbor. So I could, you know, it's probably got something to do with it. Tossing them forms his whole life. Because he grew up, he works, the company he works for, that's his his adopted dad.
We'll see that.
So, you know, he's been working in that company doing that shit his whole life.
Right,
He's like
right.
40 something now. He's still tossing, you know, the wall forms and stuff.
Oh yeah, I bet.
He's been building a fortress out of that place next door. Huh?
Doctor says I would like to sit on and drive one of those auto floaters / screeds. Looks
Oh
fun.
yeah, those like hover floaters. You sit in it, and it's got the blades and spins, and you like float above it.
Yeah. And then Brian goes, I always feel like if he stopped moving, it would sink.
You know, I don't. Yeah, I've always been curious. Is like, okay, you're sitting in the, you know, you set it on the concrete and get going. Okay, that's one thing, but how do you get off? You know, how do you get off the concrete?
Or how do you
kind
get
of
off
like
the
come
concrete?
off, you float it off, drive it off, and stop, or something. I don't know. It must be something like that, right?
I don't know. We always did shit by hand because, you know,
Yeah,
only
they
like,
go on pole with a float.
Yep.
We float it out, yeah. Street it, float it, all by hand.
All by hand. Yep. And then we had the grooved ones, you know, for the alleyways. You know, the grooved ball floats for the alleys. So then we,
yeah, got what you, yeah.
You know,
I know what you're saying. I've got my own set of concrete tools actually for like putting your like sidewalk grooves in and rounding your corners and the edges, and I got a couple hand floats, you know. What are they? Magnesium hand floats.
Dustin Blakely, what's up, Dustin?
What's up, Dustin? How you doing, brother? That's my neighbor.
He says just glued up my Orlando Fury Tech 32 scale, best desktop crawler ever.
Oh yeah, he loves that little thing. He ordered that when they first came out. They were all built, ready to go from Fury Tech. Yep, he ordered one up.
I gotta bring that next time. Denny, I ain't rushing for nothing.
Yeah, I need to get mine built too. I've got mine sitting right back over there. Oh well,
I'm giving that to Dustin. Yeah,
over there. Give him what?
Which one is that, Kev?
That's that fucking what is it? T-Max.
Oh, okay. Is that the nitro one or is that electric?
Nitro one.
It is the nitro one. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Yeah, Dustin's into the nitro. He likes nitro. I gave him one that Corey gave me. It was something that was wrecked. Corey gave it to me, and Dustin was like, "Oh hell, all I got to replace is the frame. That's pretty cheap."
What?
Sure.
So he was going to do that with that one. It was a nitro one. I'm just not much of a nitro guy.
Yeah, me neither.
But, you know, Dustin's into it. And hell, I've got the property, so he can come out here and run them around. I got the room.
Right. Yep. That's the other thing. I don't have the room to run a nitro or anything like that. I mean, I could take it down to the park or whatever, but then you'd have a bunch of Karens whining and crying. What's all that noise? Come on.
Don't hit my little Jim Bob.
We'll put it back in your pants.
Well, no. What you look for, Buttercup?
I use spacers for the screws, but how to screws turkey.
We'll quit screwing around.
Costner goes, when you say best desktop crawler, I imagine it crawling on a keyboard, you know, an actual desktop.
My desktop's never had a keyboard.
So Just RC says, I love Toyota pickup. Which RC car you guys recommend for a Toyota 90s era like the one in Back to the Future Marty McFly had?
That was 80s.
Any suggestions? Yeah, that was the late 80s model there.
Early.
It was early 80s. Early
Yeah.
80s. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
And
it was
the extra
80.
cab.
It was the 85 actually. That's when the movie came out. Yep. It was
Yeah.
the 85.
The 85 extra cab Toyota. Yep, SR5.
And well, that would be talk to Brian. He just got it from RC 4-wheel drive, the 10th scale TF2.
Yep.
I don't know if you can get the black version anymore. I don't know if you can even
Oh,
get
you're good,
that
Jeff.
version.
You're good.
I know there's different versions they've put out, and I don't know which ones are available and which aren't at this point.
The Marty McFly one is no longer available. So
I
you
didn't
have
figure.
to buy like a different extra cab body and then paint it the gloss black.
Sure, and that's totally possible. You know, you
Sure.
can get the
Yeah,
bodies and
totally.
everything. So, HPI just came out. It's not extended, but it's an 85
Yep.
Toyota
85
pickup.
single cam Toyota pickup. Yep.
They just came out with it. Just came out like yesterday, today. I can't remember.
Today.
Yeah. 150 for the brushed. It's 18th scale, 200 for the brushless.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
He's riding a struggle bus.
You know, it's HPI. I mean, you know, it's not axial, it's HPI. So, you know, you got to expect it's going to cost a little more. I mean, shit, you're paying what, $150 for, you were paying $150 for a Gladiator? I'm not sure what all the current one. What was the base camp? How much was that? 100 and what?
The regular, the base camp for the SCX 24, I do believe was like right around 100, 120, something like that.
$100.
Right.
99.
Yeah, $100. Thank you, Kev.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, this HBI is 50 more, or a brushless version at 100.
And you get parts, you know. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but he's asking about what's available in the Toyota body. So that's the it isn't the extended cab, it's single cab, but it is an 85 Toyota. What else is out there? I mean, well, how about this? Why don't we just say the obvious? How about this, brother? How about the MOFO?
There we go.
From MOFO.
Yep.
Your Toyota extended cab. I don't know. Is that the 85? Is it close enough for you? You know,
Beverly.
You know,
right.
Why don't we just go that route? You know, I was thinking too literally.
The IR60 and the IR, what was it? The IR40 for the 24s.
Well, here's the IR60 for the 18th scale, but they make the same exact one for the 24th scale.
Right. So that's a single cab, but it's still the Toyota SR5. What year do you think that one is?
Then there's this.
Right. Yep. The honcho body. Or
No.
not the honcho.
This was the fuck. What's the name of this?
Yeah, we're both having a brain fart here.
Yeah, totally. Kev, what was the name of this?
What's that? Well,
This body.
The frickin' cliffhanger.
The cliffhanger.
There you go.
That's it.
Cliffhanger.
Thank you, Denny.
You know, there's an extended cab Toyota. I mean, you know, if you're looking specific 85, then you know you're going to be a lot more limited. But you know, if you're willing to be a little looser with it, you know, that is a Toyota extended cab. You know, it's pinched in the front, dovetailed in the back. You know, comes with the slider mounts. It's all, you know. You got your sliders. You got your battery mounts. You know, I mean your magnet mounts. Excuse me. You know, it's all good to go. It matches up with the ugly AF chassis for MOFO beautifully. You know,
Which is this bad boy right here.
It's a great truck.
This one right here.
Like this is all MOFO. I mean, every bit of this truck.
We
is
all
MOFO.
got the ugly AF.
This is all MOFO. Everything. Axles, drive shafts, transmission, motor, servo, shocks, links, chassis. ESC.
Yep, I think I'm going to go with the MoFoda, and then I'm going to do it a gloss black.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick, dude.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Get you some of that rust-colored primer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then
I got some right
Your
right here.
That thing's so damn heavy.
This stuff
There
right
you
here.
go. There you go. Rust-colored primer. There you go. Put that on, and then you know, you paint your color, and then as it scratches away, you're gonna start seeing the rust come through the paint, guys.
Yep. Flat red.
That's
26%.
I went through a bunch of process with a chew toy here. I painted the rust colored primer. Then I carried it with several layers of paint, like different colors. And then I put on the final blue. But that was after I had done all kinds of Dremel work to create all this body damage, the rust damage and everything.
Yep.
And then I sanded. And I, started revealing some of those colors underneath that blue, leaving some of the blue more or less pristine.
Yep.
Those areas that don't see a lot of abuse. And then, all of
Yep.
these places that have all the serious rust you're seeing, that's mostly, I went back through a rust kit that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I'll grab.
Just says nice. Thank you for all the tips. Yeah, you're welcome, Just. You're welcome.
So I bought one of these at Hobby Lobby and then, went back through and hit all these damaged spots and I did the rust in what I thought looked right. The deeper the damage, the more colors you're going to see. There's what this is there's all these different colors in this kit, all these different colors.
Am I retarded or what? I'm sorry.
And so you can use that to create your rust
Now he
effect.
said, yeah, before he's like, no, you're good.
Yeah.
And then you're seeing like on the side where it's actually been grinding away paint just when I'm driving. And so
Yep,
it's
yep, the
starting,
rock rash. Yep, sure.
yeah. So it's, that's what you're going to get out of that. It's all those different effects.
Underneath your Bronco.
Yep.
So it
yep,
just depends on how far do you want to go, man.
Right.
It's a chew toy. Because it's been
And
chewed.
that's basically how I'm doing the WK here. The body came in orange, and then I did the gray primer, the red primer, and then the black, and then the satin clear. So then whenever it gets rock rash or whatever in certain areas, that'll all scrape, and then it'll look like it's starting to rust right away and
Yeah.
all that other good stuff. But right now she is in like immaculate condition, of course.
Sure.
Just
And
because
then
we
you
haven't
beat
driven
it
her
up,
yet.
she'll show up.
Right. Yep. I
Yeah.
got halos to put in the headlights, and I got tail lights to put in the bumper there that I put on.
This is done like that where, see, it's all beautiful right now. But underneath there lies a couple layers of paint and rust.
Right. Yep.
I think I even
What's
have
up, Tony?
a silver under there, so it'll show up. At one point, it'll look like bare metal.
Bare metal. Sure.
And then you go beyond that into
I should
rust.
have did that. Well, I guess the gray primer. I guess the gray primer would be.
Yeah, it'll look like it looks. Just a thought. There's some silver in this one too.
Sure.
Let's
Yep.
see.
Right at the top of the cab corners there. Yep. You can see it. Yep. Heck yeah, man.
So,
Heck yeah.
yeah. That's another coat you can lay in there. Just you start with that rust, and then layer up after that, and it's going to expose these different things. You got the rust at the base, and then a primer, and then some silver, and then however many layers of colors you want. How old is this vehicle? If it's an old beater like Chew Toy, well, it's got 4 or 5 different paint colors there.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Different people bought it and they painted it, and then somebody else bought it and painted it, and finally you got it, and you're just, well, now this is fit to be beat because it's already beat. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna jack it all out with a bunch of fucking running gear, and then I'm gonna beat that body into submission.
Right. Exactly. Yep. Lachlan goes bare metal trick. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. because that'll show up, and then the rust will come. You know, you
Heck
start
yeah,
seeing
shout out
it
to
little by little.
27 in the building.
And it does show up. It does start coming on, you know, as you drive more and more, that paint starts getting ripped. You know, and
Yep.
if you start with like a matte clear or any kind of clear over that, it's going to take even longer, you know, if you want to preserve that paint for a period of time. You know, it's
Sure,
going to take longer to get
Yep.
through that paint. However many layers of clear you put on there, right? You know.
Sure, yeah. And then if you're like Kevin or something like that, you know, you throw a thing of Cerakote over the top of that clear coat and makes it even take longer to scratch up.
And eventually you'll get there and start showing that different layers, you know.
Right. Yep.
Or you can just start like what I did with Chew Toy and use the body up front. Have you been watching what David Thompson's been doing there with that 10th scale Chevy? He went into it with a Dremel, and then he's been working with paint layers and putting rust in. He built all kinds of stuff. Yeah, he did it really fucking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't noticed. He's been throwing it up in the Wolfpack, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I saw a few pictures. Yep.
Yeah, he don't
What's
really
up,
do
Jason Earl?
a channel or any of that. What's up, Jason? Yeah. Hi, Jason. You too.
Hi, Jason. You too.
Well, because I said hi to Jason Earl, and then Jason looked over at the camera. I said hi, Jason.
Well, I got it right blaring.
But what were we talking about? What were we talking about? I forgot.
Big
different paint techniques for weathering and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't remember what I was going to say next.
I'll give him something to look at.
I'm sure everybody got the gist of what we were talking about, though.
We want to talk
Probably.
about big breakfast.
Probably wasn't really that important.
Yep, just that paint.
Well, and then just another thing you could do.
Yeah, David Thompson's the 10th scale. Yep.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, yeah. David doesn't do a channel. He doesn't really do Instagram or Facebook or none of that.
That's pretty good.
He showed up in the chats a long time ago. He showed up in the chats a long time ago and started hanging out. I added him to the Wolfpack, and he just, you know, he keeps to us. You know, he does his thing. He does all kinds of such cool stuff. Built a 10th scale moon buggy chassis all himself. You know, brazed it all together. Then tube everything. You know, he does a lot of really cool stuff. But what I was showing here is this is all Sharpie. All Sharpie work. Sharpie work.
Just as problem, you did a great job explaining the paint stuff. Thank you.
Well, cool. And I'm not an expert, so I mean, this is just stuff I've done, figured out. You know, I've watched stuff, and then this is what I did with what I watched and what I bought and what I've tried. And another great thing. This is AK-47 Rust Streaks. Andy gave me this, and I have tried it, and this works pretty good. It's like a real runny. So, like, what you're gonna do is you would go across like the top of an edge, and it'll run down. You know, like that dripping rust you see. You know, and stuff like that. And it works pretty good. You'll have to mess with it, but it looks good. It looks like rust. Well, I even show you.
Yep.
So yeah, and then this is something else I've gotten. I have not tried it yet. Metal Effects Rust, and what you got here is a primer, an iron-based paint, and a ruster. And you actually get rust. It's actual rust. You have an iron-based paint and an activator that starts the rust. So
it's like an acid, or it's like a form of acid or something like that, I do believe.
And they show like they've used it on wood here and stuff, but you know,
the fire trucks are going out.
I found this because it was recommended on something I was watching, and they used it like on models, and this works. So
on the models, yep.
But yeah, I found it on somebody's channel. They were showing it working. It was probably like one of these, because I watch a lot of channels, these guys that like Barbados Rex. I've recommended him before. He does models. He doesn't do RC. He just does models.
Sure. Yep.
And he got his own paint line now. He's got his own airbrush that you can order. I mean, this guy's good and he knows his shit. So his stuff is top of the line. I mean, it's, you know, it's a little pricey, not too pricey though, really. He keeps it in there good. But yeah, he's got really good stuff. But just if you're just interested in techniques, Barbados Rex, he's a YouTube channel and a lot of great tips. And he's probably where I saw this. I don't know. There's a few different ones I watched. So could have been HBI guys.
I've watched Adventure Time RC use that same exact stuff.
Okay, maybe that's where I saw it then. You know, I watch him as well. So, you know, like I say, where I found something like this is hard to remember at this point, but definitely I will tell you guys, you know, a lot of this, what I tell you is not my brilliant idea. It was somebody else's that I found. What's that?
As a matter of fact, I do believe, I'm going to say right around a month ago, he used that stuff and the AK-47 Rush Streak stuff to rust up his construction equipment.
Okay.
He did the payloader.
Okay, well there you go, guys. So go check out Adventure Time and look for his video, and I'm sure it's not going to be hard for you to find. You know, just track back a little ways and you'll find it, and you'll get to see what he did with these. Thanks, James. That helps everybody.
Yep. I'm going to pull up his link here for you guys in just a second.
Got it.
Adventure Time RC. There he is.
On the box, is it? Here, let me see here.
And like when I made Mini James there, the paints I used on that, that was just these. Like these are just water-based, like MSP HD Masters. These are all for painting like miniatures.
1 second, guys. I'll grab them.
There's Mini James, yeah. And that's all just painted. Like the skin was with this, and then the black and the blue pants, and that was done with testers. Yeah,
I got him holding the transmitter.
Yeah. That transmitter came from David Thompson, actually. He sent me like 20 of them.
Oh, heck yeah.
And so I've just been shipping them here and there, giving them out to like Caleb and Andy and whoever. But yeah, and that was created using, where is it? Oh, here we go. So.
Agreed, Tony, agreed.
What do you say?
Tony said Brent over at Adventure Time is good people.
Tony's in the house. Tony's CCX.
No, SC Redneck.
So Mega Constructs, Halo, the Agent Lock works out perfectly because you can, you know, he starts out with a bald head, so you can do whatever you want with him. And you know, like I stripped off all of his gear, and I like shaved this thing off his arm. Where is it? This thing, yeah. So I shaved his arm down so that it was normal like the other one, and removed this piece and that leaves a gap. I filled the gap in, and then like on James, I added the goatee. Then you just paint him all up. I did this, use the same character when I did Mini Jason. I did the little
Not
Mini
much,
Jason.
Max, we've just been talking about patina work and stuff like that.
And then here, I'm working on Uncle Jesse to ride in Uncle Jesse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll be able to put him in here. Build out an interior.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. But yeah, and what I like how I do this.
James Collins in the house.
See, so this is exactly the exact same guy here. And how I
Oh,
did
okay.
this
Sure,
hair
sure.
and beard and everything was I used that Tamiya putty.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, the Tamiya putty. Sure. Yep.
You can probably find other modeling putties that'll work. I trust this. I like Tamiya stuff. They make really good stuff. And it works. I mean, it works really well. This was easy to just dab on and shape. You have enough time to work with it. I was even able to create like some hairlines and stuff in it.
There's a psycho in the house. What's up, Dirk?
What's up, Dirk? But, you know,
Yeah.
so you can actually do quite a bit with it and create your own little guys. I mean, this is, you know, these are, I kind of screwed up on James's and locked one arm up. So it's kind of, the right arm is kind of stuck a little bit. Well, the shoulder is locked out is what it is. But,
Yeah, the shoulder is locked out, but that's all right. No worries on that.
I was on a timeline, man.
I remember that being broken.
Yeah, no worries on that.
If
Still
I
looks
had,
good as hell, though.
thank you.
Still looks
I
awesome
hope
as
it'll
hell.
work for you, you know.
So for those of you that haven't seen, this is my mini-me that Jim made me.
And I created it from that.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that really sucks.
It's one of these. These are just a few bucks at, like, I pick them up at what's called Myers, which is a
I'll
Michigan.
eventually have him sitting in the
Walmart.
WK.
Yeah, and he's fully articulated. I mean, hell, even the feet twist and the knees bend and
Yep, the knees
you know,
bend. He'll be able to sit down
legs
perfectly.
come off. They pop right back on. He twists at the waist, you know, and shoulder.
Come on.
Except for
There we go.
James's isn't fully articulated.
There we go. Yep.
They're
He'll
pretty
be able to sit
articulated
down
for
nice and perfect, like.
for as little as they are. They work pretty. They're pretty
So
articulated.
he'll be able to sit on the edge of the bed rail here.
That leg off. These are meant for children.
Be able to sit on the edge of the bed rail there, like he's playing with the RC. I gotta try and find some micro machines so I can put in the bed of the WK.
Little paint, and you can create whatever you want, guys.
Yep. For sure. But heck yeah. Or have him standing in the bed playing with the RC.
Got my knife. Got a blade in it.
Whoops.
Your blade has a knife in it? Wow.
Yes, it does. My blade has a knife in it. And it's sharp.
I have him standing in the bed running the RC. So he's up nice and high so he can see everything.
All up nice and high.
I wish I was nice and high.
Time again.
Just leave it on.
I can't wait for my first paycheck.
What happened? That's weird.
Sorry, he said all nice and high.
You should just go boom. That should bind right to that thing anyway. Oh, it needs batteries though.
Oh, come on, stand up now. You're not gonna stand for me?
Oh, yeah.
Need batteries. Okay.
Giggity.
God damn
Let's
it.
stand and pigeon toed, you little bastard. Come on. Oh,
Another option you have is you can search. Lego has an amazing assortment of pieces for people in that. I was actually able to piece together a mini me out of Lego.
Okay. Yeah.
oh no, I can't.
That was when I was
stand
younger.
up straight.
What did I do? Put something in that group.
I have since found a set of gray hair for him, long gray hair.
Oh, nice. There we go. Now he's gonna stand up for me.
And of course, there's the rock wolf.
What's up, Bobby?
Oh,
He's a full body Lego guy. He's in there. He's just tearing at the wires.
Max says my MOFO order went on world tour. Supposed to get last Friday, now tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's happened once or twice. Can't blame it on MOFO though. That's the post office, man.
Just says, haha, nice rock. Love your Lego mini me.
There's another Rock Wolf. He's in a. This is from Tinker Time, so he's got a seat, steering wheel, dashboard.
Oh heck yeah!
Quiet, isn't it?
Fuck yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
All right, now I gotta figure out where to mount all this shit.
Shut up!
Yeah, you could
22 in the
search out.
building.
Search out Lego. There's people out there that they'll sell you custom Lego guys. Like they have just just thousands and thousands of pieces of Lego people. And like you tell them what you're looking for and they can actually piece it together. I was able to find different pieces. I just looking at what was available that I seen and I was like, well, hell, that face works for me, a little scruffy and, got a bit of a wild look in his eye. All right, that works for my face, and then I found the long hair. It's like, okay, that works for my hair. It was long part of the middle.
It's got it going on.
A little scruffy.
Girl.
Yeah.
And then the torso part that I picked, he's wearing a leather vest. It's from the Jurassic Park series. And the reason I picked that is because on the back of his vest, on his back, he's got a knife on his back.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh, shit. Oh my God! All of my mini needs are in trucks at the moment. But yeah, he's got a knife. It's pictured on his back.
So here's some.
So I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely me. Yeah.
Here's some food for thought. So help me out with the song, because I don't think I know all of them. But okay, so there's Cece's mom, right?
Stacy's mom.
Is it Cece or Stacy's?
Stacy's mom.
Stacy's. So there's that song, Stacy's mom. There's Jesse's girl.
Yep.
And then there's the third one. What's the third one?
There's lots of them.
Well, there's actually a lot of them, bro. There's Mandy. There's Mandy.
I bet
Delilah, the night light of my life.
Girl. I bet Jesse's girl was Stacy's mom, and I bet her number was 8675309.
There you go.
That does work.
Okay.
Made up.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah. All right.
But then you
What's
got
even crazier is if you found out that was true.
Right.
I'll be back.
Okay, so that is going to come there.
Other bad.
heck yeah.
Eat that paper. So, yeah.
The 13th can't come fast enough. I tell you what, boys. 13th can't come fast enough.
Yeah.
You want some of me, James RC Garage?
All right, I'll sell you.
What?
That light is so fucking bright.
So bright.
So bright.
So bright.
So bright. Oh.
Blinding Kevin over there.
God damn. I'm like,
Cece's mom's got it going on.
look what Jay's doing. He's putting the Burma in the river.
Only because I'm lacking a MOFO brushless motor.
There's a band here, but
Hey, that makes two of us, brother. That makes two of us.
That's a band, but
So SC Redneck says Jenny is the grandmother to Stacy's mom, who is the mother to Jesse's girl, all spawned by my Sharona.
And his number is 8675309.
There you go.
I got it.
Shout out to the 26 in the building. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm definitely leaving that fucker.
Hope you all are enjoying this MOFO Monday.
Like all this.
There's no way I'm gonna plug that fucker in when it's in the truck.
Usually we only run it about an hour, hour and a half, but tonight's a special occasion. We got the bearded wonder there at Scary Skevs and all kinds of different people in the chat. I freaking love it. This is so freaking awesome. And it's only episode 7, guys. Only episode 7 of MOFO Monday.
Number 7.
Number 7.
I do believe it's number 7, or is it 8? I don't know. I wrote down 7, so.
It's number 7.
Max says, Jason, I finally got a diecast Motor Max 79 Bronco to try a diecast build. Hell yeah, Max. Awesome.
You are gonna want to run deadbolt front links in the front. I can't remember if it's C10 rears or C10 fronts in the rear. One of those two, but definitely deadbolt fronts in the front to get that wheelbase.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, well, what did you run in on the Bronco? The full
What did I
size,
run?
not that one. The full size.
Full size.
Yeah, the big Bronco, the full size Bronco, the black and the green stripe one that you did.
Oh, Jim has that one, but he changed the links on it. And Justin has the orange and black one.
Oh, yeah.
I can have him look. This one is C10 fronts in the rear with deadbolt fronts in the front.
Max
But
says, yeah, thinking the same, Jason. JLU links a tad too long.
yeah, yep.
Or you can try we don't even know what the freaking Lexus is.
The Lexus is its own animal. It's
Yeah,
deadbolt
the
fronts
Lexus
with
is its own animal. Yep.
And
It's got new rear links.
entity. And man, I think it'd be so cool. I know he's got a lot on his plate, but if MOFO was the first one to come up with aftermarket links for the Lexus, that would be sweet.
yeah, and you can cut them on that new machine.
Because nobody else has them out yet.
Nope, not that I've seen either.
Yeah, nobody using Jura doesn't have anything.
What links are they?
It's a brand new length for the rear.
Right. What link?
I don't remember. I don't remember the measurement.
It should say it right on the links because I know
Like the Gladies do.
when I got Vader, the link length was printed on the stock link, like 78 millimeter, whatever.
I don't know if they did that and if they kept doing that with the Lexus. Like
Okay.
even the base camp, I don't know if the base camp has them on it either.
Gotcha.
Because they didn't do it at first, and then they started doing it with the Gladiator.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because the Power Wagon had the same had them. Power Wagon had the numbers.
Lexus.
On it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got all stock shit.
Oh, the Lexus links are stamped.
Oh, yeah.
54.
They are 63 and a half.
63. Oh, that's right. You said they were between C10 and deadbolt rear.
63 and a half
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, that would be about right.
is the lower link. The
Yeah.
upper link I can't read yet. Upper link looks like it is
I'll be back.
59. 59. Let's see.
Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche.
Yeah, it looks like the upper link is a 59. No.
What's up, Glenn?
Fuck, my eyes are all fucked.
They're not printed very well, dude. I tried to look at it, see anything.
Yeah, I had asked Kevin what they were, and he said I can't read them. So
It looks like they're 59. Fronts are 40s, lower 40s. And
the
then,
fronts are 40s on the lower.
yeah, the bottoms are 60, definitely a 63.5.
63.5 for the lower rear.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bam.
I am.
Bang, bang.
So Max goes, of all places, I found my diecast at the Cracker Barrel waiting to be seated for breakfast yesterday. Nice, Max. Nice. We are talking about RCs and stuff here, Glenn. It's MOFO Monday, of course. Right now, we're just trying to figure out the new Lexus length. Yeah, Cracker Barrel is a good place to eat. I haven't eaten at one since I've been up to the Dells, sadly. But yes, definitely, Cracker Barrel is a yummy place to eat.
Yeah. We gotta go to bed.
Man, this is gonna-
Mustang Sally.
I see when I try to tag, but what I was going to try to do is I got the motor all laid out. It's operable, but I was going to take and loop the wires around the back like this, and I was going to mount. Where's the ESP?
Chicken and dumplings.
I was going to mount this in here somehow, that way, or that way, whatever works better. And then I was going to stick that on the top of it.
Okay.
Should work. Just gotta watch.
I'll give her a crank.
Just gotta watch with the drive shafts with the lighters and shit. It was either that or maybe mount this right here.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
So
I'll play with it. See what's up. Jay's got a bust
Like
move. Yeah.
exclusively for white people. Oh, come on, Glenn.
He'll stay.
We hit 30 people. Heck yeah. Shout out to all of y'all coming in. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to smash them likes. Share it out to your community tabs.
Jay's taking off, y'all.
Yep, I gotta scoot. I actually have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go till 2 hours, 10 minutes, maybe 15. I don't know. We'll see how we feel here when we get closer.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pop up when Jay takes off, dude. Go to bed.
Do you have Alex's address? Yep. Oh yeah, Alex's address. So I gotta mail some out to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did win. He did win.
Then I gotta get some of the banners, jeans.
And then he needs new T-shirts.
Well, Jay, I was just thinking about this. You could give the banners to Kev because he's got a box to send me yet.
Oh yeah.
So just give the banners and stickers and stuff to Kev, and then he can stuff them in the box and send them all out together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from
That's from this.
there you go.
That's
Yeah, I'll cut it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't
Giggity.
Hey,
Day is the ninth. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days, ladies and gentlemen, to my birthday. Good old 42.
Freaking old balls.
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
You get a
Jesus
retire
Christ.
plan. Stay off my freaking lawn.
And an update on my old man. He's doing a lot better. He is now in
Excellent.
a halfway house or type, like a nursing home kind of thing. So they're helping him get, his exercise and stuff like that. But I talked to him today, and his mind seemed a lot clearer than the last time I talked to him. His words were coming out clear.
That's
Yeah,
good.
my dad is doing a lot better So
Hell yeah. That's awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce. Make
all right,
sure
Jay,
you
have a good night.
tune
Thanks,
for
brother.
Fridays. Fridays kick the weekend off. You
Oh
got
yeah. Good to see you, man.
Chevy at 7.
Yep.
And then Rock Wolf over here at 10. And then me at 10 o'clock on Saturday. But before that, it's James at 4:30
4:30.
Eastern Standard Time.
It'll be actually 5 o'clock
5 o'clock.
Eastern. Yep. So 4 o'clock my time now, because now they got me working on Saturdays. So
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I actually
Is your driving ban lifted? You're good, huh?
it should be lifted. Wednesday should be my last day of being banned from the car.
Wear your seatbelt.
Yep. Wear my damn seatbelt. Yep. That's all I got to remember.
Yeah, I know it's tough delivering pizza. You're hopping in, you're hopping out. Yeah, I get it.
Hell yeah.
Right. Yep. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it, brother.
Oh, it'd be cool to.
Oh yeah, don't forget
Get
SD
your tip
Redneck is on Wednesday nights at 9:30 for RC chat.
9:30, yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking right.
I'll drop his link for you guys, just in case somebody doesn't have it.
There goes the beard. He's out. He's gone.
So you now want to be known as Gen A?
Jenny.
Janai.
I love Jenny. Heck yeah.
There you go, guys. In case you're not subbed up to SC Redneck, there is his link. Go ahead and head on over, sub him up. He drops videos at least once, twice a week. Plus, he does his lives on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, he did.
Never think we'll just keep on playing with RC toys. Makes you feel young, right, Jeff?
Hey, whatever helps. You know.
Denny says, I always wear my seatbelt. Had a $300 ticket. Oofda. Yeah. Yeah, I always try to wear my seatbelt. My dumb ass just jumped in the car because I was at the wrong house. I jumped back in the car with the shitty, didn't think anything of it. You know, got to the right house, you know, and then just jumped back out and delivered his pizza. And then when I got back in, I threw my seatbelt back on, you know, because I had to go towards Mayville at that point or whatever I think it was. So yeah, I mean, 9 times out of 10, I usually always throw my seatbelt back on. But that was that one time that, you know.
Oh, a cop didn't see you?
I was right in front of the fucking Popo station, dude.
Oh.
But no, Domino's tracks their vehicles and, you know, they have all that bullshit and, you know, capable of seeing what goes on in the car. Whether you wear the seatbelt,
so it wasn't a ticket. You just got hit by Domino's.
Right. Yeah.
Well, at least you can get a ticket.
Yeah, no. There was no seatbelt ticket or anything. It was.
Oh, I gotta jump off here. My wife is calling.
Okay. See you later,
if you're
Jim.
still here, I'll jump back on. Peace.
Okay, sounds good.
Catch y'all later.
Thanks, Jim. Right on, man. And then
Glenn said, my bike haven't got a seatbelt.
I can ride my bike with no handlebar.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars.
How long you going till?
Well, we're probably going to go to 2.5 hours. We're at 2 hours, 8, well, going on 9 minutes now.
Right on.
So, yeah, I'll probably push it to about 2.5 hours. Kind of like a normal live stream, normal Saturday, whatever. I figure, fuck it, why not?
Right, yeah, you don't got to work, do you?
No, I ain't got to work tomorrow. I'm off till Wednesday.
Nice.
So I will have another running video for you guys tomorrow as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to run yet. I might run the Slayer. I might run something else. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, we haven't even ran in a while.
Oh, which one haven't I ran in a while?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would be Gladdy, my tan gladiator.
Ooh,
There we go. I think we'll run Gladdy tomorrow. Heck yeah.
switch her up. There you go.
So for those of you that don't know who Gladdy is, I'll show you guys right quick. He is my Overlander Jeep Gladiator, FCX24. And he has the purple Endura motor in there with trail links, trail transmission mount. What are my drive shafts? My drive shafts are OGRC. I am running the stock Power Wagon shocks, the oil-filled ones. We also have I do believe this is the Direct Power Black Label. Yep, we have the Direct Power Black Label in there, running on V2 electronics. The Grizzly Works LCG kit for the battery tray and the ESC. We have the printed wheel wells or inner fender liners, whatever you want to call them, off of Amazon. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll give old Gladdy a run tomorrow. Running on MOFO portals with Endura brass diff covers, the light ones. Well, they're black brass, but they're the lighter brass diff covers from Endura. There we go. Now you can see it better. That style, that version. And then we also have, I do believe, MOFO wheel weights. Or are they trio wheel weights? I can't remember which. Let's take a look, Steve, shall we?
I thought they were trio.
And then the wheels and tires are the OGRC 1.2 King Truckers from Enduro. But obviously they came on the rims from OGRC. I do believe they were OGRC 1.2s. Come on, wheel nut. Come out of there. Thank you. No, they are the Top CAD wheel weights, 6.8 grams.
Damn.
But the rims are brass. How about Bloodhound Gang? That happened, didn't it? Did someone's feelings get hurt? Oh,
What?
not Slowbot songs. I can ride a bike with no hands on the handlebars, yep. The very first time I tried to do it, I was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on my BMX, and I ran face first right into a mailbox. Broke my nose.
Oopka.
Yep. And then it does have the lug style hardware in the rim. So heck yeah. Yeah, I think we'll give Gladdy a good run tomorrow. You know, good 5-6 minute run or something like that, because obviously, you know, he's a direct powered servo, so we don't want to run too long. Because that's basically a comp style servo. So yeah, you don't want to run too long. I got trio bumpers, front and rear. I stole his side bars off and put them on Vader. What else? We got, oh yeah, spare tire from the Endura trailer that I picked up, because we switched rims and tires on those on it. So heck yeah. I gotta pop the servo horn back off and put it down a hole. So that way we can get full throw on this bad boy.
Oh yeah. Freaking crazy. Dude, I've seen up to 30.
I've seen 31 at one point in time.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yep.
Good for y'all.
So yeah, I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll give Gladdy a good run. See how he does on the new layout of the course.
Stretch the legs.
Yep, we'll stretch his legs, get him out there and play.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah, we haven't ran him in quite a while, so I think that's what we'll do. Boom skis.
done.
Yep. But heck yeah. I gotta get like I said, a more powerful ESC for Old Blue, so that way he can power the or have enough power to be able to run the brass servo beast.
Right. Okay.
Because the lizard, when I had it in there and I hooked it up and everything, and then I tested the servo to make sure everything was good, it would stay and then slowly go back to center.
Whoa.
So I don't know if that's a bad servo or if it's just being underpowered, way underpowered.
True.
So like I
Good
say, I
question.
wanna get a little bit better of an amperage ESC, and then see what happens.
Right. What's the matter, Libby? Libby.
Jason Earl says, I didn't realize how much wider the CRA Team Evil Pro sits.
Yeah, she's a girthy girl.
He kills, so stealing stuff isn't a surprise. Vader is kind of a bad guy, says Glenn.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with Vader.
Well, Vader didn't steal the sliders. I stole the sliders. James did.
Oh man.
And then Vader just said, "Thank you, James."
Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, James.
Looking like I will attending Eric's first comp this Saturday, says Max Paul. Hell yeah. Nice, Max. Heck yeah.
That's cool.
Throw the tire on the roof rack and let's jam. Nice.
Run.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Yee.
2-speed trans.
Giggity.
Glenn says, I was going to say, unless you're bent over in front of a kangaroo, but I'm better than that, so I didn't.
So I found a koala bear.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Helicopter.
Please don't.
Here we go. And good night, guys.
And we just lost like 4 people.
Right.
He was joking, ladies and gentlemen. He was joking.
Joking. Or is he?
Or is he?
Pretty.
Denny says, I just learned there's a comp at A-Main like every month. Oh, nice. Nice, Denny. Are you going to try and attend one or two here and there?
You should.
Been trying to get the info, says Denny. Gotcha.
Ripper, you're funny.
Where's Lord Omega? I don't have a Lord Omega yet there, Wolf Tracks.
Lord Omega.
I don't even remember a Lord Omega in any of the Star Wars. Koala's gonna be a chlamydia. I'd rather box a kangaroo, says Lachlan.
Ah, nice. Lock.
Well then, alrighty.
Helicopter dick.
We got 9 minutes left. Easy there, killer.
All right. Can't keep it down.
So yeah, I want to see if a rock wolf will be strong enough. I can't remember which one was going to be strong enough. Which ESC was going to be strong enough to power the brass servo beast. You're doing great, Kev, says Lachlan.
I know I'm killing it, right? I'm stuffing my face full of ice cream.
Oh, there you go.
It's my dinner.
I had meatloaf and mac and cheese and ham.
I didn't even think about it. Until Jay's like, he's walking out, man, I'm hungry. I'm like, man, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate the 24 stopping out tonight. Greatly appreciate y'all. Bow, bow, bow. Jim's back.
What's up?
Just in time.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, not much.
Oh, Lachlan's booing people.
Gym time again. Who's he booing? What?
No,
Lachlan's picking on people.
Lachlan's punching, what did he say? Punching reefs and kicking koalas.
He said, koalas give you chlamydia. I'd rather box a kangaroo.
I don't want to know how you know, but
Well, I mean, the same way we know that you get shit from sheep, I'm sure, but like, it's funny that that somebody figured this out. I mean, does it not amaze you that anywhere humans go, they fuck something?
it's true.
Because somebody had to fuck a koala to figure out you get chlamydia from koala. It's like, okay, you get to a new continent and you just have to rape an animal? What the fuck's the matter with you?
All right, Lachlan. Let's go.
I mean, I know you spent a long time on a
like
ship,
that.
but, huh?
I said, and we just lost 4 people like that.
Oh, sorry. You should know
No
what to
comeback.
expect around here, right?
Max Paul says DDP Wheels and Islanders will be here tomorrow. Stoked to see them. Hell yeah, Max. Wolf Tracks goes, why do people want to name their daughters chlamydia?
What?
I don't know. That's what he's asking. Why do people want to name their daughters chlamydia?
Oh, I understand the question. I just can't believe that someone has actually done that.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Big.
Well, no. I can, because I told you about the lady up at the hospital in Jackson I heard about. She named her
What did she name the kid again? I forget.
Shahid. Could you spell that? Could you spell that, ma'am? She says SHITHEAD.
Not smoking.
Ma'am, that's
You're reading a no
shithead.
smoking sign.
Shafid. No, that's shithead.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Lachlan says it's wiping koalas out. It's an issue now. I have to investigate why they have it. I never thought about it.
Giving a koala.
Well, because some sick bastard had chlamydia and screwed a koala.
Probably something like that.
People are strange. People are really bad. Just bad.
Oh, yeah.
Wolf Track says, speaking of chlamydia, there are restaurants opening and then closing immediately.
Who else has the drip? I got ham and eggs coming up.
And there go 4 more.
No, we actually got 3 back.
Oh, that's even
What up,
scarier.
Beard? He goes, and just like that, I'm home. And
There's
poured myself a bowl of
He's
cereal.
like, why the fuck are we talking about chlamydia?
I know, dude.
Because it seems to be a problem with the koalas.
Because humans sleep around, lol.
Really big down under.
Wait, didn't somebody spoof James Bond, and they had like a villainess named Chlamydia?
Yeah, wasn't that in Austin Powers or something?
Somewhere somebody was spoofing Bond, a Bond movie, and they had
Right. Yep.
I gotta quit smoking that weed.
Sometimes the whole stream shuts down. LOL.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
Right.
Sorry, Cat said koala. Glenn wrote kangaroo. I started thinking. Sorry. You're good, Lachlan. You're good, brother. Hey, we're back up to 26. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for stopping in. We've just been sitting here shooting the shit for the last 2.5 hours, you know.
That's all those people that have kids. What that was, James, is that's all the people that have kids, and they were sitting there with their finger right at the trigger, you know. And as soon as the kid walked in the room and they heard us talking some goofball shit, they were like, click.
Yeah, right.
And the kid left the room and they came right back. They're like, hey, okay, I'm back.
Right.
Just can't be around you when the kid's present.
Right.
Yeah, I've warned you that.
Yeah, I have warned people many times that my channel is not safe for children.
I should have that warning. I should get a shirt, you know, like warning, not safe.
Right? Warning, not safe for children. Yep.
Content not safe for only, you know, that could be taken the wrong way, you know, and especially in today's day.
Oh, I know, right?
Like, no, I'm not going to hurt your children. I'm just, my behavior is not, that's it. Warning, my behavior is not safe.
My behavior is not child appropriate.
Right. There you go.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute.
My behavior is too childish to be appropriate to be around children.
Use not friendly, not family friendly. Without a tranquilizer. Tony.
I'm family friendly as long as all your kids are over 18.
Right. Yep.
I don't have anything problem with families. It just families would probably have a problem with me.
Sure. Like, you might not hear me swear very often in like my videos per se, but on a live, that's a different story. I got a sailor's mouth, and there ain't no fucking stopping me.
Well, and then you just never know what the conversation's gonna turn to, and
That
who's
too,
gonna
yeah,
bring
exactly.
up koalas with chlamydia, and I mean,
Koalas in the face.
like we're just gonna not comment. Oh, nobody don't say anything. Yeah,
Wow,
right.
that minute went fast. All right, guys, we have hit that 2.5 hour mark. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to tip your waiters, waitresses, bartenders, and your pizza delivery drivers on your way out. We'll talk to y'all later.
Thanks for putting up with us. Stone Jill time.